Welcome to Joe's Astrology, and we're going to look at astrology in the news today. There's a couple news stories I wanted to mention and how they're reflected in the astrology. We have a lot of Pisces still. We have Venus coming close to a north node in Aries. And in the news today, we have the 4-day work week coming back, and we see that in with the Jupiter. Jupiter is almost in an exact conjunction with Uranus. So we see this talk of the 4-day work week and how many people are going to may start doing this. And this is definitely a Jupiter Uranus in Taurus type talk, and with the Venus coming close to the North Node, this idea of leisure. But here's the thing: it's still a 40-hour work week. And to me, looking at the 4-day work week, I don't think it's gonna be popularized, and there's good reason for that. I don't think it actually will happen. It might happen for some people, but again, it's still 40 hours a week, and that's the most important part. And that's all that you know the people that are organizing this really care about. Are you putting in the 40 hours to make you tired and keep your mind occupied? So definitely with Jupiter Uranus, that can be associated with these progressive ideas. But really, to me, the true progression will be the 40-hour work week being lowered to, say, 32. And if you see many other countries have this, they have, if you look at other countries and what their standard work week is for their most of their population, sometimes it's 36, sometimes it's 30. It varies. And to me, for many people, the 40-hour work week is much more. If you think about your day, if you think about a 10-hour day, just do an 8-hour day. You have to eat 3 times a day. And even if you're rushing, we're talking about an hour to 2 hours a day. So now we're at 10 hours of your day. Your commute, let's say your commute is 30 minutes. There's another hour. So now we're at 11 hours that you're really putting into this work. And if you factor in that it's a 10-hour day, now we're talking about, for those people, we're talking about 12 to 13-hour day. So if you wake up if you start your day at 7, you're not going to get home you're not going to be completely done with eating, working, commuting until 8, 9 o'clock. And let's say you go to bed at 11, you're talking about 2 hours for yourself during that day. I mean, this is insane. This is just ridiculous talk. And if you're seeing this, I mean, I have a lot of opinions on this. It's just absolutely insane. The 5-day work week, 40 hours is insane. And I do think that, just a little personal rant, I don't think this is ever going to happen. I don't think the hours in the United States are ever going to get lowered. It's very much a part of the culture. And there's so much money here to be made that even if they were to lower it, because people are already doing this, even if they were to lower or change the work week, they won't do it, because many people, what they'll do is they'll continue to work 2 jobs. They'll start more businesses. It'll completely shake up the economy. I can tell you what I would do. If I was making the same money at 30 hours a week, I'd be starting a business, which I've already done this before, working a job, starting a business, working double time, and I would be making bank. So in this country, that's one of the reasons why I think in this country they're never going to do it, because that's what people are going to do. They're going to continue to work twice as hard and try to get ahead, and it's going to completely alter the economy and the setup that we have now. So, for very few people this might happen, but for the majority, it's never going to happen for that reason, because that's what Americans will do. They won't take the time the majority of them won't take the time in leisure or into improving their health. They will, they'll see the money, they'll see the dollar signs, and they'll just work even harder than they did before. Other things in the news, with the Pisces and the Mars Saturn in Pisces really changing or really looking at that loan forgiveness. Pisces, coming in, Mars Saturn coming in and um, doing something that's controversial. Uh, Venus North Node in Aries, giving we see giving back, um, providing money to many thousands of people, basically getting free money. I really have no opinions on this. I don't think it really matters, other than they're really going to look at. They're always going to look at what is it going to do to um, the social system, the collective system. What's it going to do to the economy? That's what they're really looking at when they're doing these things, in my opinion. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, check out my other videos. I have many videos on astrology, reading astrology charts for famous people, famous YouTubers, and I hope you have a great day.